Incoming transmission.
Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion, and welcome to episode 279 on the 17th of October. Looking at Hulk on the SNES. Go on, hit that one. There we go. Alright, so we're going to delve pretty much straight into this game. Never played it before, so if there's stuff I'm not doing, don't worry too much. So let's have a look. So we have the Hulk, well, we have Banner transforming into the Hulk there. That's quite cool, like that. Very comic booky. And off we go. Alright, nice big sprite, like that. Good start. Hulk striding his way across the screen. I like the way they've... the colours are really quite vibrant, aren't they? Very comic booky. I look at the definition on the Hulk there, that's quite cool. Can I smash this box? Hulk can't smash boxes. Okay, so the weakness of the Hulk apparently is wooden crates. Alright, so it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up, pretty much. And where's he going? Okay, so he's going to sprint into my fists. Like it. Alright, so you can climb up and down the ladders. So let's go through the control system, shall we? We seem to have a left and right, obviously. Oh, and we have a headbutt. Left, right, up doesn't seem to do anything. Down will duck, and also I think while you're ducking, you can also uppercut. You have a collect button, which you can pick up pills and whatever that was I picked up in the other room, and a jump button, which is nice. So and attack, of course, can't miss out attack. So yes, we've got the punch button there. I don't know, it's just me, but there doesn't seem to be any sort of connections when he hits things. Quite like the fact you can grab them and carry them around, though. And just nut them whenever you want to. That's quite amusing. I like a bit irritating the way they sort of run away from you. I suppose they're trying to get back out into range so they can shoot you properly, I'm guessing. I think all these little tunnels here are too big for me, so I don't know whether you can actually turn into Banner at will or not, or I don't know. Anyone that's played this game before, help me out in the comments. But yeah, I like this at the moment. Apart from the lack of sort of, look, there's no sort, I'm actually hitting over the top of his head there. But other than that, this is quite a solid beat 'em up actually. Quite like this. I'm not sure if the striding animation is correct for the Hulk, but it certainly seems to be all right. These guys just tend to run into you, or try to run past you, and then try and run back into range. It's a bit of a strange thing to do, but never mind. So look at the UI. So at the top left, you got your score. I think that's your health bar next to it, the amount of lives, and I'm not sure what these pills do, to be honest. They seem to refresh. Oh, now he's walking faster. I think I might have. It's like he's hulked up a bit, which you'd expect him to, really, being the Hulk and all that. But yeah, they've really gone for the sort of comic book style on this. I think this was released for the Mega Drive as well as the SNES, or Genesis, whichever region you're from. And it seems to be... Oh, I like that. You can smash the walls with your fists. That's quite nice. It's very smooth, the walking and stuff. That's nice. The scrolling's nice and smooth as well. The sound is quite solid as well. But then I've always liked... Nintendo sounds, but they've always been quite meaty on the Super Nintendo system, which is really quite nice. But yeah, I think if you were a Hulk fan, I think you'd be fairly happy with this game. Can I move that girder? I don't know. Let's have a look. See. I can't. What am I doing? Have I got to do something to activate that? I'm going to punch this girder. Let's see what happens. So yeah. Let's smash that a bit, and oh, well, now I can move. Okie dokie. Not sure what I did to actually activate that then. Hulk smash! Sounds quite cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. There weren't many games on the SNES that were the superhero, actually in any genre really, that they on any console that they managed to do a spectacular job with. I don't think. I think Captain America and the Avengers is probably one of the closest arcade ports you're going to get from this. I'm going to have a look at some of the Spider-Man games on the SNES and the Genesis and that as well. Because I think I haven't given Spidey much love on this channel. Saying that, I haven't given Hulk much love on this channel either. I think it's probably one of the first games I've actually reviewed of the Hulk. Hulk can't swim. And yeah, you can roar at me all you like, big guy, but at the end of the day, it's not my fault you haven't learned how to swim. That's a bit of a weird thing, though. I mean, Hulk's quite big. You'd expect him to be able to maybe wade through the water, but no. I guess it's video game logic, and it's hazards that you need to get across. These guys don't seem to do too much damage to you. It's nice that you have health pickups along the way. It does look like he's having a bit of just a casual stroll in the park when he's walking. That's a bit of a strange walking animation, but so you just expect him to have a walk, have his earphones in and bopping along to some tunes. But there you go. But yeah, they've done a good job. I like the fact that it's sort of more original Hulk rather than more up to date type, taking it directly from the comic books. I'm trying to throw him in the water just in case you're wondering. But it's an entertaining game. It's very it's good fun. I think this one would keep you coming back for more. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of getting from one place to another. It's just a continuous sort of level, which is nice. I'm guessing all the small, inaccessible areas you can get to somehow. I don't know, is that a bonus level, or is there something that I can get that transforms me back into Bruce, maybe? I don't know. I like the definition, though. The graphics are nice. Animations are smooth, which is always a nice thing in a game. So, yeah, the Hulk has got a pretty triumphant game here, I have to say. Something I've never played before, so if I'm impressed on my first run through, then that's always a good sign. So did any of you guys have this game when it was first released? What the hell is that? Did you guys have this game in the when it was released originally? It's very colourful, I've got to say. Oh, this guy's mincemeating me. I can uppercut him and take a bit of health off him. His health is underneath mine, with the his is the pink bar below mine, and it seems I can absolutely knacker him up, but I need to get out of his knackering up punches either, because look, he's absolutely caning me. It reminds me very much of the Mortal Kombat, where you had to try and uppercut them and try and sort of get them to come close to you enough to smack them in the jaw. But I don't even know who that's meant to be. And I actually classify myself as a geek, but I don't actually know who that's meant to be. Any ideas? Come on, guys, you can help me out. You generally do. So I'm relying on you. Who is the green guy? Not the Hulk. I know who he is, but the other green guy. The guy without trousers, which is a bit worrying. So yeah, this is quite an interesting beat-em-up, as in the fact that you're not just plastered with enemies, and it's not your sort of general, is he bowing to, oh, I've beaten him, I think. Yeah, I can't beat him up anymore. It's not like your Final Fights or your Streets of Rage or anything like that. It seems to be a pretty much bog-standard, side-scrolling beat-em-up with lots of repetitive mobs. That's probably one of my only gripes, really, is that the enemy types are a little bit samey. I'm hoping they change in later levels, but I'm really probably not going to get much further than this level to give you guys an idea of the game, which is what the review's all about, really. Just showing you guys enough and hopefully giving you enough information to make up your mind whether you want to go out and get this game for yourselves and play it. But yeah, I'd be happy with this. I think if I'd have bought this in the day, I think I would have been more than happy to have gone around smashing things up with Hulk. One of my favourite Hulk games, incidentally, is Ultimate Destruction on the PlayStation 2. Absolutely love that game. It's just amazing fun. I'll probably review that on the channel at some point, because the PS2 is pretty much retro now, which is shocking. So yeah, PS2 and GameCube coming soon to Retro Revival Show. There you go. I will have a review up on Friday, by the way, and it's a bit of a corker for the Amiga. I will not be here until at least next Thursday, after once Friday is gone this week, because I am on my holiday. So I will be back around next Thursday evening or Friday, depending on what time I get home on the Thursday. So please excuse the lack of reviews next week, but I'll just simply not be here to do them. So I look forward to doing some more when I get home. Anyway, that's the Hulk, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. You keep it retro and just keep telling yourself it's only a game. Bye for now!